Seventh question, design Verilog program to implement types of demultiplexer. Actually, a demultiplexer is a digital circuit that takes a single input signal and chooses one of the several output lines based on the set of control signals. It is also known as DMUX or data selector. It essentially serves the opposite purpose from the multiplexer, which selects one output from a multiple inputs. Actually, the main difference between the multiplexer and demultiplexer is that multiplexer generates a single output for the data and signals. The demultiplexer generates multiple outputs for data and signals. For example, in multiplexer, if you give 8 inputs, there will be single output. For 16 and for 32 also there will be single output. And for demultiplexer, if you give one output, there can be 8 inputs, 8 outputs, or 16 outputs, or 32 outputs as well. When you look into the Verilog code, you will take one select input and D as input and Y as output and REG as output as well. There will be 4 cases, and when you look into the output, when you give 0, 0 as select and D as D1 as input, you'll get 4 cases where 0, 0, 0, 1 will be the outputs. This is the exact case of multiplexer. When you give 0, 0, 0, 1 as input in multiplexer and select output as 0, 0, you'll get the output as 1. No, so you can absolutely say this is the absolute opposite case of multiplexer.